1. The phone conversation between Jonah and his father only lasted about 3 minutes. And much to my disappointment, it sounded like Otto Stenger had no problem making happen what Jonah wanted. Disconnecting the phone, Jonah put it into a pocket in his hoodie and grinned at me. He'll have 2 of his top guys land in LA tomorrow night. 8 p.m. at the Van Nuys airport. You think your mom can last until then? Yeah, I think so, I said, careful not to sound combative or snarky, even if that last comment regarding the state of my sick mother hadn't been exactly sensitive. Jonah got to his feet. I've got to get back to work. My next client's at 1 and I've got to eat something before then. He came up to me and folded me into his arms, gazing down into my eyes. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You're my girl after all. He nuzzled his nose against mine, and the corners of his mouth quirked up. As I sensed that he was gearing up to kiss me, I pulled away slightly, pretending to prick up my ears. What's wrong? He asked. I think that's my phone buzzing. Can't you hear it? My phone was in my purse that I had thrown on the counter in my small kitchen. My client's supposed to get back to me, I continued before Jonah got a chance to respond. I want to tell her in person that I'm quitting the gym. She'll be upset, so I didn't want to just leave a message. I should go see if it's her. We've been playing phone tag. I released his arms from around my waist and rushed out to the kitchen where I found the phone in my purse. As I was out of Jonah's vantage point, I quickly turned off the sound and pretended to answer. Talking into the phone, I walked back to the living room where he had remained in the same spot that I'd left him in. I told my imaginary client to hold on for a moment because I needed to say goodbye to someone. Lowering the phone, I threw my arms around Jonah and kissed his cheek, whispering in his ear how grateful I was for what he was doing for my mom. I added that I couldn't wait to see him as soon as I returned from her sickbed before letting go of him. Don't worry, it won't take long, he said, looking pleased. These doctors will have your mom cured in no time, and then we can be together again. Sounds great. I smiled up at him, dying for him to get the hell out of my place at last. He gave me a peck on the lips, taking me by surprise, then swiveled around and headed for my hallway, fulfilling my wish finally. Walking after him, I watched how he opened the front door. Before he disappeared through it, he turned around and blew me an air kiss. See you soon, baby. You'll see how it'll all be okay. Blowing an air kiss back at him, I forced a bigger smile onto my lips. And then he was gone, allowing...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?